Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here. Thank you so much to all of my supporters. Thank you for the love. Thank you for engaging with the content, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your donations, your super thanks, cash apps. I really do appreciate it, you guys, okay? So let's get into this message here. First of all, the years 1950, 1986, and 1980 could be significant here, okay? Something could be relevant about Arizona and a U-turn here, okay? Somebody could drive trucks, I don't know. But look here. The earth magic is out of control, okay? It's out of control. Somebody is so desperate to take somebody down here, okay? You know, the earth magic is all about your foundation, okay? So this is someone who wants to see someone broke, homeless, poor, possibly even sick here, okay? You know, it all ties together. Someone is so desperate to tear somebody's everything they got going on down. Someone dressed up as, well, first scenario, what I saw, someone came as pest control. Now, this could have been someone who was actually with a valid company and they took some type of bait or they took some type of bait. It's unbelievable. Bait or bribe here, okay? Or someone like got into full costume here, okay? And what they did, I saw someone do my third eye, like this person, I don't know if you've ever had pest control, if you've seen them. Sometimes they have like a tank, you know, that's, you know, one that you can carry, okay, with the pesticides or whatever in it. Okay, so this person was like carrying it and he was spraying something here, okay? What he was spraying was some type of cursed water around somebody's ground. Because whoever you are, and this message is not going to resonate for everyone here, and thank God for that. Whoever you are, like that regular ass magic here, it does not work here. Somebody has to get up close and personal. And it's like if you stay in a complex or apartment building, they will sacrifice everybody in that bitch. Okay? Like people be taking losses that ain't got nothing to do with what this person's issue is. They don't care. Okay, like, and I've been picking up on heavy earth magic for the last, there's something here about the new year. Somebody's like, oh no, we're going to put you in your place for the new year. You're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be doing that. You're not going to have this. You're not going to have that. And they are going hard in the paint. Also heard in my meditation, standby. They can have somebody on standby to do some type of earth magic here. Okay, and they're coming in broad daylight. You know, trying to seem unsuspected. Like I said, you know, you're not going to suspect, oh, there's pest control. And, you know, sometimes if you've ever had that service, they do go outside of your house and spray. Child, please. Also, I'm picking up somebody's lawyer is a mason here, a Freemason here, okay? And this explains this person's energy here. Very sadistic, very cold. I don't know if you've ever had a up and close and personal encounter with them, but it's something about like no feelings here, okay? Child, I don't know. Hold on, I dropped a whole deck, y'all. I dropped a whole damn deck. Oh no. Yeah, so let's get into the message here, but I just have to get that out here. There is something significant here about a court date that's coming up here, and somebody wants somebody like flat broke, busted, and disgusted, or just gone, okay? It's a time crunch. It's a deadline. And then there's a King of Wands energy, Sagittarius, that's binding somebody like 3-4 times a day, okay? Absolutely batshit crazy. Batshit crazy here, okay? I didn't pull any cards. I just Want to get that download out. So let's see what's going on, honey. What's going on? Oh, look, I got it the wrong way. Hope y'all doing okay this weekend. Queen of Wands with the Six of Cups energy. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Okay, something about a victory someone had in the past here. Okay. Queen of Cups. Someone could have had the victory over somebody in the past here. See what this is about. A mother figure could be significant here. Yeah. Someone was successful. And again, they could have used earth magic. Someone was successful in the past here is what I'm getting. And it's like almost as if they're waiting for the past to return. Or these are people from your past that are waiting. Okay, somebody is waiting on the results of some type of collaboration here. Okay, with a bunch of sneaky ass people. Let's see what the divine wants us to know. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. It fell sideways it's coming out in past energy, child. Yeah, this is what happened in the past, honey. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah. There could have been a significant loss. All right, so they're definitely like they're taking us back in time. It's like a story. See, this is what happened. This is where it all began. I feel like these could be people from the past, but I'm also getting a past timeline for someone that I'm speaking to. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, it came out sideways, but damn near in the reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, like losing everything, completely losing balance, not able to maintain because there was a stronghold here. Somebody was constantly attacking here, okay? Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups with the Devil energy and the Six of Cups here, okay? Constantly attacking and lurking with the Hermit energy here, all right? Ace of Cups is popping out though. Ace of Cups is popping out here. It's a King of Wands that's been exposed here. They were trying to block this burden by like holding justice back from someone here. Okay, somebody could even been putting something in someone's cup. This person could be getting exposed for this. Okay, or again doing something to the water. There's something about water. You know, these individuals, they real crafty, honey. Okay. This person is exposed. Child. When I say just obsessed. And, you know, they swore. The thing is, these warlocks and witches, they the biggest, they the baddest, they the roughest, they the toughest here. Okay? But whatever that they're accustomed to do at a distance here, that shit wasn't working at all. At all. And there's something about somebody winning, being successful. They taking it personal, honey. It hurts them. It literally rips their ego to shred. So this could be someone who tried to prophesize over one's life as if like, you know, watch me do this. They ain't gonna have this. They ain't gonna do that. And when you do it in their face, when you put it in their face, honey, they feel some type of way. Yeah, this person is an Emperor that's working with the Three of Pentacles energy here, okay? Hold up now. And prior to me cutting on the camera, I saw the Page of Cups with the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. Somebody is like that's a very dangerous energy because you're talking about somebody who has the emotional maturity level of like a junior high school child. Okay, but with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, this is the type of crazy stories that you see. Man gets shot to death over a cheeseburger. That's the energy here, okay? People are absolutely out of their mind, and it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them. What the hell? It's an Emperor energy that's stressed out, squeezed out, okay? This person is carrying a lot of burdens, and I feel like they're trying to pass it over to whoever you are here, okay? Because ain't nobody accepting this fake ass Ace of Cups. Yeah, they want to reconcile. That's not happening. All right, so I don't know, for some of you guys, this could have all started because this could be an ex or someone that you decline to be with. But with that Three of Cups energy, this is somebody who wants to get back with you, okay? Let's go have fun. Let's get back together like old times here. But yeah, you chose to move forward here, okay? You could have left somebody on red with the Magician and the Page of Wands here, okay? Child. Somebody paid a whole lot of money. They paid a whole lot of money, okay? Maybe to travel. They gave this Magician the Ace of Pentacles, honey. The almighty dollar. To travel. Page of Wands, Six of Swords energy here. There's some fight, a lot of fighting going on here, okay? They fighting, but they still paying the witch doctor, okay? They fighting, but they still paying the witch doctor. But these individuals, they live in chaos, is what Spirit is saying. They live in chaos here, yeah. Something about a King of Pentacles from your past here. Let's see, honey. These devils are busy. Busy. Seven of Cups. Somebody's confused. Somebody's confused as to how somebody's binded here, okay? Somebody could be watching a Sagittarius. Yeah. This could have been somebody, this person got exposed here, okay? They could even be confused as to how somebody got locked up here. Yeah, this person got exposed for this earth magic, this plot, this plan. Now somebody could be watching this person here. Child. What is really going on? Ace of Pentacles, baby, with the Strength card. Child, you overcame this shit. The devil was on your ass. The devil was on your ass here, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Somebody wanted control. That's what they paid for. That's what they paid for, honey. Damn. That money, what I paid for. Somebody wanted the lotto off your ass here, okay? Atlanta could be significant here, right? The devil. Sorry, I say it like that. I'm just looking like, these people here, they do it too much, honey. They do it too much. And every time you win, they feel like somebody wanted you in a box, chained in a box, possibly a pine box, a wooden box here, 6 feet under. Every time you win, they feel like they ain't doing enough, okay? Damn. You overcame the devil. That's why they're crying behind the scenes. Get the fuck out of here, okay? They got left behind. Damn. Could be dealing with a Chariot. I always want to say it. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio here. Like somebody could have been playing around in that graveyard, and next thing they know, they can't get out. Okay? They can't get out of there. Ooh, it's some saints coming marching in, but honey, not for, the parade. Okay? Not for the parade. Look. Sante Muerte could be significant here. Like they march it in, but they on somebody's ass here. Okay? It's giving, you got to go with me. Okay? All this wickedness. Somebody is wicked. They wicked. Four Wands energy here. Yeah, look at them. With the Magician, look, they telling somebody what to do around somebody's home. And with the Fool energy, this is the energy, again, like dressing up as someone who works as pest control. Unsuspecting, Fool energy. Oh, I'm just here doing my job. No, they trying to tear somebody's foundation down here, okay? Somebody paid somebody to do this here, okay? They could have paid them some big bucks, They could have paid them some big bucks here. Like I said, it could be an actual practitioner or someone who was paid by an actual practitioner to come and do this little dance. Or they could have paid someone who was actually in the business, like bride. All right, let's see what else. Ace of Wands, okay? Something could have backfired. It's King of Pentacles here. Child. Yeah, something got contained and held back here. This could be someone in your family. Queen of Wands. You could be a Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles energy here, okay? Interesting. Wow. All right, I'm going to switch decks. But, honey, you got the Ace of Cups out here with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? In the past, you could have been in the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Somebody here, it's a family. Yeah, with the star energy. They won't heal from this. They will. Something backfired on their ass. Okay, look, with the Five of Pentacles and the Death card, this is not a game. This is not a game. So look at this offer. Page of Pentacles to the Death card and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's ass went to the graveyard to do a ritual, okay? They definitely made an offering, you know? Somebody could be watching the High Priestess here. Child. Somebody's worried, scared, confused, concerned, but they still up to the same old shit. Child, Star card in the reverse. Ten of Cups. Somebody was happy in the past when you couldn't heal from something here financially. They were happy. Yeah. But there's a sense of renewal here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, Temperance in the reverse. Yeah. You had no balance here, okay? They did this so they can move forward here with the Devil energy. Someone had to sacrifice you in the past so they could get a one-up here in life. And you were sad. This is what happened in the past. Somebody could be on the cusp of Leo and Virgo here. You could have felt all alone or isolated here. Wow. Yeah. And then look at this. Eight of Cups with the Two of Swords. Didn't want you to get out of something, honey. Didn't want you to get out of something. Wow. Wow. Blocked your rolls, basically, is what we're saying. Blocked your roll. Eight of Cups, and then you got the Two of Swords here. Wow. So like trying to tear you down in place. Trying to tear you down in place. Wow. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. Somebody could be communicating with a Libra here. Wow. I'm going back for some more tarot. Okay, what the hell? These cards. Where's my sage? Somebody waiting, honey. That's all they do is wait for some damn results and some magic, honey. Okay? Sitting by the dock of the bay and shit. These are people who don't care about their life. They have, what can I say? They have let everything just go to the wayside because now their life surrounds taking you down, okay? And for some of you guys, if you had a family member that paid for some work when it came to legalities here, you know, you were supposed to be in a certain position, okay? So whatever they did to you, whatever they stole to you, could blow over, could blow away, you know, like no face and no case. That's the energy. There's some illusions that have been blocked, okay? There's some illusions that have been blocked here. Look at this with the Ace of Cups energy here. Damn, some of y'all guys blocked something with your love, self-love here, okay? I could definitely speak into a prayer warrior here, okay? Yeah, somebody did some binding work. God damn. I'm sorry, y'all, but I keep picking up on it. Somebody did some binding work with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, okay? This is even someone who wants to profit off of your energy here, okay? Like you don't have no contract with this person, but when you win, they want to split the proceeds with you. So it's like you don't win. It's like you win, but half of your abundance went elsewhere, okay? Child. A lot of snakes in the grass. A lot of snakes in the grass here, okay? And there's somebody, they got big bucks behind the scenes with this King of Pentacles energy here. They got big bucks, yeah, to pay for a whole lot of work. With the Seven of Cups to cause a whole lot of illusions, honey. Wow. Now they're being buried. Yeah, and you got the win. Now that means some earth magic backfired. Okay. Yesterday I picked up on a whole lot of people in the hospital. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because see, what happens is it doesn't hit the person who actually does it. Well, not always. But for the most part, when people start effing with you, it'll hit everybody around them. Okay? It could be years, maybe even decades before they get what's coming to them. And from my understanding, it's because the lesson is for them. And, you know, it's always been a hard pill for me to swallow. Other people having to take losses, okay, at the hands of another person when it comes to spiritual attacks here. But unfortunately, that's how it is. Yeah, and it's a lot of innocent bystanders that's getting hit, okay? These people don't give a shit. Somebody wants to win at all costs, okay? Wow. An Aquarius could be significant here, okay? Somebody wants your position here, okay? But it's just a fantasy. Like somebody wants some type of leadership position here, but they're not a leader. Like mind, body, soul, and spirit. This person doesn't have it. Somebody's like they damn near got like a pick-me spirit here, okay? Yeah, generosity here, child, what the hell? A supportive relationship, generous and giving partner, being a mentor, being a valued employee, attracting investors, receiving financial supports, making donations. Okay. It could be a leader that's watching you here, okay? They may want to extend their generosity. They could see you as somebody who is generous here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, honey. Okay. Somebody wants to change your life. Okay. Yeah. Something about your generosity, though. Like this could be coming back to you here. A real leader. They're also saying a real leader is someone who's generous. Not a fool. Not naive. But generous. Okay. Hierarchy here. Passion, celebration. Okay, there's a man in somebody's family here, okay? Child, what about it? This is somebody who wants to reconcile with you, child. Yeah, with this Three of Cups energy here. But it's funny, they're coming out as hierarchy here. Now, this could be a family man, okay? They're coming out with this hierarchy energy as if they paid the cost to be the boss. But I don't really get that. I feel like somebody has a lot of masculine alpha energy when it comes to bullying, okay? When it comes to like talking shit, being overbearing. But as far as actually being a provider, I'm hearing people pleaser. Like as far as actually being a protector and a provider, someone is not that, okay? They're just not. They're passionate for bullshit here with the celebration, okay? Child. Yeah, instability here, okay? Someone may have wanted to cause some type of instability for you, and then they felt like they were going to celebrate. Yeah, somebody's not so optimistic here. They're not so optimistic with the moon energy. And they don't know what the F happened. Okay? They don't know what the F. Yeah, look at this. Somebody's dealing with a society here, secret society, Masons, Eastern Stars, behind the scenes. They're arguing and suffering, okay, because they made a bad choice. They made a bad choice. Yeah. Optimism in the reverse. Let's see what this card says, y'all. Okay, it's a Sagittarius. Yeah. You know, optimistic energy is also Sagittarian energy. Is definitely a karmic Sag here. Again, you could be dealing with the karmic Aquarius. Child, difficulty committing, an unreliable partner, boredom with your job, lack of motivation in pursuing career goals, financial instability, overspending in the past, leading to current issues. Like somebody will spend on everything they have to take you down. It's people attacking y'all that's living out of their car. Okay, like it's bad. They don't care. They don't care. Somebody is worried. They're really worried. Okay. They're on the edge. Yeah, because they feel defeated. They feel defeated. Okay. Lies is in the reverse. Somebody in someone's family lied here. Okay. There's a revelation of lies is what Spirit is saying. Ending the games, letting go of pretenses, exposing dishonesty in the workplace, facing the consequences of past actions, adopting a new approach. Child, somebody has to give it up. And that's another message that I was getting. Like, there is one lie, okay, that is going to unravel an entire false narrative. Whoever this is, people are going to be looking at them differently. This person has like a borderline personality disorder, and they're definitely a narcissist. No accountability at all. But I got that message a couple of days ago. Like, there's one lie. Let's say, for instance, I say, could I say, oh, this house is mine. I lie about a house, okay? Oh, no, that house is mine. They bought it for me. I just stay over here. And then, maybe I even hold parties in a particular house here, okay? Or, a gatherings or whatever. And then, something happens. Let's say, someone drives by, one of the people, my friends in my circle, they drive by and they see somebody else moving in, okay? And then they're like, oh, what happened? I'm like, oh, well, I was just kidding. That's not my house. I was just renting it for a couple days. And at first thought, it was like, girl, you flexing, you were doing too much. But then it's a bunch of flooding thoughts come in and it's like, hold up. So you lied about this house being yours, which means you also lied when you told me that you signed the deed two weeks ago. You also lied a few days ago when you said that you were just finishing off some paper with the realtor. Like, that's what's going on with somebody here, okay? You definitely have someone in your family that feels defeated because they've been exposed, honey. They've been exposed. And then there's something over here, creative intelligence. It was in the upright, but then it went in the reverse here, okay? They could feel defeated by your passion and creative intelligence here. Yeah, child. One lie is going to cause everything to unravel. The devil, they're obsessed about it. They're obsessed about it. The devil. Sheesh. Disregard for your behavior. Okay? Disregard for partner's feelings. Obsessive behavior. Feeling stuck in your job. Blaming others for your dissatisfaction. Harmful financial practices here. Somebody is trying to tie your energy to them. This is someone who wants to come. They want to be seen as a boss, and you are a boss here. They're desperate to get some type of good news. This also could be a masculine energy that's trying to use the essence of a divine feminine for a beauty spell, for an attraction spell, some type of glamour, okay? Wow. Yeah, so cleanse your energy. If you feel off or uncertain or feel like your confidence is lacking, it's not your energy, okay? It's not. It's somebody who's wearing a mask. Like this, somebody wants to be seen as a man. They want people to part ways when they come down the street. Damn near throw red roses at their feet. This person ain't got a damn thing going on here, okay? Somebody also could be in a state of instability because somebody is attracted to you. Like, it makes them nervous. It makes them feel unstable here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm also getting somebody is highly attracted to you, and I don't feel like this person is karmic. So just keep up. The timeline is shifting here because people are doing a lot. Fantasy. Child, please. Okay, somebody's lonely. Somebody's lonely. They're living a fantasy here. Oh, Spirit said this person is in a fantasy world, thinking that they can get with you. Child, It's a no. It's a F no. Let me close this out. This is too much. Let's see what these lies are about. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, collective. Okay. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. And it's hard coming up against you here, okay? It's hard. Let's see what these lies are about. Someone could feel like something is hard because you're at a distance. I'm hearing somebody is crumbling underneath the pressure because of these lies. Some type of facade that they cause. Yeah, they're getting bad news. They're getting bad news. Celebration here, okay? Walls closing in. Ooh, look, you're going to be celebrating here because somebody's ass is going to jail, okay? Yeah, I might say that for the next reading because I've been seeing a lot of that in the dreams today. I'm like, damn. It's a lot of people going to jail, honey, okay? Celebration. You're going to be celebrating because, again, we saw that strength card with the devil energy. Like somebody has been on your ass. And I'm dead serious when I say like somebody binds themselves to someone 2 and 3 times a day because you break binds here, okay? Family ties. I ain't lying. Child interest is in the reverse, honey, okay? Somebody was chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections, honey. They're in over their head. Somebody's about to go to jail. I focused too much on what could be gained and neglected what truly mattered. My lack of trust caused a rift. I regret not seeing the true value of our bond. Yeah, this is someone who sacrificed you for money, okay? They sure did. Family ties. Somebody who took you for granted takes each other for granted. Appreciate what you have and support each other through all. It's giving me the energy of like someone, they're so fake. They're fake with everybody. Somebody may care for like their immediate family, maybe like their daughters, their sons, okay? But that's it. Everybody else is a potential sacrifice, okay? That's what I'm getting from that. Like someone, they're just the devil, okay? I don't know if whoever this is, they ever had any divinity, okay? If they ever had any divinity. Now they want to escape. You know, we always get that. Now they want to escape. Mimic chess. Somebody's getting caught up for theft and fraud. Commitment. It could have been 2 people or a group of people here who came together. They were committed to taking something. Okay. What seems valuable may hide danger, and images in your daily life serve as a reminder to guard against mimic chess here. That's why someone is doing so much earth magic here, because they know that their time is near. Like they're getting caught up for this inheritance, this house that they sold, and that's just what it is. You're going to celebrate, okay, somebody's downfall, and not because we're gloating, but because this is someone, they had to go down in order for you to get justice and just live a half decent life. This person had to be taken down here. Okay. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey to Soul. Bye.